This is qualifying for the first F1000 race of the weekend. Later, that is set to take place at about 2:10. It's a 15-minute race. Right, welcome back everybody. Your joiners. We've decided to pop down to the pit lane to catch up with some of the drivers, see how they're feeling ahead of the race a little bit later, find out how they got on with qualifying, and just generally find out a little bit more about the F1000, what it's really like behind the scenes. So, behind me, Dan Clowes, championship leader. Let's go find him. Championship leader, you start from second. How was qualifying?
Qualifying was really good from my end of it anyway. I know there are a few other incidents out there, particularly Chris, my teammate. Fortunately, he's all right. He had a...
was that the car that was sort of...
He had a bit of an off and went upside down. So, but yeah, he's fine. He's fine, yeah, no problems. Car's a bit of a mess, but that's, as long as he's okay. But yeah, from our point of view, quali was absolutely perfect. Just scrubbed the tyres in early on and then set a good time. Quite happy with that. And the good bit was we could do those times consistently as well. So bodes well for the race.
Now, am I right in thinking this is something like your 25th year of racing? Is that right?
It is, I'm afraid. Yeah, it is.
How did you get into motorsport?
Essentially through family. My father, his business was two-stroke engine development. So we started off doing gearbox karts and whatever else. And so as a child, I was dragged to places like this at several months old. So it's kind of been there forever, and it's kind of a bug that won't go away.
Fantastic. Dan, can you show us around this car? Because it's a monster, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's 1,000cc, aren't they? But I'll tell you, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, am I right?
No, faster than that. Okay. So we've got a GPS system on the car, and actually the start here was the best one I ever did. We started 4th, and the GPS said we did 0 to 61 miles an hour in 2.2 seconds.
2.2 seconds.
And that was...
my hair would be...
Absolutely, yeah. You just, oh God. And you're trying to keep the whole thing under control. So that's when we got it properly hooked up. Doesn't happen every time, but if you get the technique right, it's there.
Absolutely. Can we get a bit of a look? I mean, it looks... how comfy. I mean, Leon, have a look at it. How comfy is that?
So it looks, we make the nice seats for ourselves, which makes it like an armchair compared with the old foam ones. But yeah, no, it's beautifully comfortable. It's quite a nasty, horrible place to be honest. It's hot, it's violent, it's so you're trying to make life as comfortable as possible. But there's quite a lot of stuff going on in there as well.
Okay, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah.
So obviously on the steering wheel here, we've got all sorts. Let me just see if we can get things lighting up. So on the steering wheel here, we've got engine revs, water temperature, then this one's selectable oil temperature, fuel pressure, battery voltage, brake balance, blah, blah, blah. Elapsed time on there as well. And then we've got a GPS system doing lap timings for us. And then brake bias adjuster down here as well. Obviously gear lever, which it's a sequential gearbox, works just like a bike. So you push it away from you for first gear, all the way back, then all the way up to 6th, and then away from you again.
No flappy paddles like the old
flappy pedals. No. We've got 3 pedals down there, and there's no quick shifter. There's nothing like that at all. So every time you change gear,
I don't know if you can see on the camera. I can see outside the car at the bottom there.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, pretty much. Yeah. There's a couple of little holes in there just where the wishbones go on, but but it's you're definitely snug in there.
And the light. Now this is unique, isn't it, to the F1000? This is Speed Marshal lights.
Speed Marshal light, yes. So as you can see, it's flashing away now. So it's detected that the car's doing, I think, less than 60 k's.
Right.
And it's a fantastic piece of kit. To be honest, I think it saved my bacon a little bit at the last round at Cadwell. I stalled on the line. So you imagine you're sat there on the line.
Yeah.
Everybody's lights flashing orange because you're 60k, less than 60 k's an hour. As soon as the lights go out, pretty much all those lights disappear. Except I stalled. I'm on the second row. Fortunately, my light, obviously, I stopped, the thing's flashing away. The guy behind me missed me by a fraction, and the light really helped that. It really helped that. So it just gave him the indication that
we're glad you're okay.
Going anywhere.
That's the main, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
But you are championship leader. How are you feeling ahead of the race?
Yeah, I can't wait. Really looking forward to it. Still get that racing buzz even at after 25 years of doing this for...
Still a young man, Dan.
Not compared with some of the young boys. But it's good fun. Yeah, can't wait for the race. Championship-wise, we've got 6 races left yet. Anything can happen. It's if we just keep plugging away, if we keep bringing the car back in a good, solid position, then we'll be absolutely fine, I hope.
Look, I'm going to let you get ready, but you guys are first out after lunch, so don't eat too many, don't eat too much, all right?
No, I think we'll have maybe a banana and then save lunch for later on.
Nice naked salad or something.
Yeah.
Best of luck, Dan. Cheers. No worries. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a problem on the back end. Something snapped, spat me off with about 10 minutes to go in the session, so didn't really do any fast times. The lap that I came off on, that was the first real attempt at a quick time. So yeah, I'm happy with 7th because I feel like there's a lot of pace left in the car.
Adam, we had a bit of love for you on social media during qualifying. You got some fans.
I didn't know, but that'll do me.
I'll tell you, that sounds like a Yorkshire accent to me.
Oh yeah, from Leeds. Yeah.
Good man, from Harrogate myself.
Oh right, yeah. You're posher than me then.
Well, yeah.
Gates.
Harrogate, yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. Are you a Leeds United fan?
No. Hate them. My dad loves them. I support Darlington.
Okay. Well, sorry about that.
I even under the have my lucky Darlington shirt on.
Whatever happened to Darlington? They just nice ground.
Bust 3. Oh, it used to be. Went bust 3 times in 5 years and got relegated 5 divisions.
Oh no.
We're on our way up though.
Good man. Anyway, back to the racing because that's what we're here for today. Qualifying, how'd you go?
Yeah, not bad. 11th. I'm happy. Times seem to be pretty much there or thereabouts. So, yeah.
How's the car feeling?
Once I'd come in pits and we'd lowered tyre pressures a bit and got a lot more front grip, and yeah, it felt good. I felt I could have gone a bit faster. So, yeah.
How did you get into F1000?
I'd always wanted to do it. Basically do motorsport since I was young. But my parents couldn't afford to put me through karting or anything, so I kind of saved up when I was through part-time jobs in school and everything like that, and then managed to buy an entry-level car, which was the 600cc version of this. Luckily, my dad's a mechanic, so he could do mechanicking, because I'm not that well-minded. I can change tyres and fuel it, and that's about it. But yeah, and then I did that, thought, oh yeah, I'll be in F1 in a few years, and then after a few races quickly realised I wasn't going to be, and I just do it for fun now.
You're still here, still for the love of it.
Yeah, I've been doing it 15, 16 years, and yeah, can't beat it. The amount of money you pay and how fast you go, there's no better really.
They're so quick, aren't they? We were just chatting to Dan, saying they can get 0 to 60. I mean, he did it in about 2.2 seconds, he was saying. I mean, you know, it's incredible.
It's amazing.
How'd you go in qualifying first?
Yeah, it went alright. Scrubbing some new tyres in for the first few laps, so getting it warm, and then thought I'd put 3 quick ones in. Came in to see what it was like, and then that were it. I didn't really think I could do what else other than that. So.
Am I right in thinking you're new to this year? Is that right?
Yeah, this is my first year. Yeah.
And how's the car like to drive compared to what you've done before?
So before I was in a 7 light kit car. Yeah, just start again. It's completely different. It's more like a kart than anything else. So yeah, it took me back to those karting days. So it was more memorable.
Good racing. You enjoying the series?
Yeah, excellent racing. Very close at the top. A lot of competition, and guys have been doing this for years, and their experiences. It's overcoming that because we're new to the championship. We're new to the cars as well. So learning that part of it as well.
As you can see, the guys are just coming out into the makeshift assembly area here at Donington Park today. Remember, it's a national track, so it's not the Grand Prix circuit, so we are borrowing part of the Grand Prix circuit as the assembly area. It's quite a nice place to be. Sorry, we are going to bug you here. I'm really, really sorry. Dan, qualifying in 4th. How are you feeling for the race?
Pretty confident. We're saving our new tyres for tomorrow, so hope to have a good run today. Get a trophy and then go big tomorrow.
That's what we like to hear. Am I right in thinking you came from Caterham's last season? Yes. How does this compare?
A big difference. It's not as much fun to watch The racing's a bit less fraught, but it's a hell of a car to drive. I'm loving every minute of it.
How are you feeling for the race?
Yeah, fairly confident. We had a good qualifying for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the car's feeling good, so track looks good.
It looks nice and cosy in there.
Yeah, it's snug. There's not a lot of space. You can't have a big breakfast.
No, I hope you didn't have too many bacon sandwiches for lunch, did you?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Save the food for later.
Quick chat, Paul. How you doing? How you feeling? Oh, we can hear you now. Yeah. You say your mobile phone you've got.
Well, it is a mobile phone. It's not my mobile phone, but yes.
So you can't take calls as you go around.
No. It's basically an Android tablet, but the only way you can get that size of Android tablet is to use a phone. So yeah.
So what are you expecting from the race?
Well, hopefully to go forwards. I had a really terrible qualifying because
It would help, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Sorry?
It would certainly help. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So my brake bias adjuster broke. So every time I was braking, the bias was either moving forwards or backwards, kind of at random. So we've now fixed it by liberal application of tape.
Okay, well that's the best way to do it. They do it in F1, so why not here?
Exactly.
Hello, Mr. Bailey. Have you got time for a quick chat with us?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
How are you feeling after qualifying?
I felt I could have done a little bit better. There was a bit more time, but just got to be a bit less aggressive on the hairpin up there. That's where I lost it on my what was going to be my fastest lap. But look, the conditions are really good for it. There's lots of grip. We've got a great grid of cars, so I can't wait to get out there.
It's not rained. It's nice and dry. You've got a bright yellow car. We're not going to miss you in this.
No, there's definitely no missing yellow barrel.
BuildItFinance.com.
That's it.
Your company?
It is actually, and you'll be hearing a bit more about that with F1000 next year.
Ah, there you go. Look, a bit of detailed insider. We're going to leave you to it, but best of luck for the race.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. So Rob Bailey there. Ben, you look in deep thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's horrible of me. If you'd tell me to go away if I'm bugging you. How are you feeling ahead of the race?
Yeah, really good actually. I can't wait to get stuck in. Qualifying didn't go quite to plan, so yeah, first race. Just want to try and get as far forward as possible, really.
Absolutely. It's great conditions though. We've just been chatting to some of the guys. There's no rain, nice and dry, plenty of grip out there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, couldn't really feel it in the first session in qualifying. They had a problem with like the rear diffuser, so the car was a bit all over the place. But fingers crossed, should be plenty of grip. Got some new tyres, so rock and roll.
Here we go. Now off to start the formation lap. Remember, this is a 15-minute race. Oh, I'll be quiet. Let you listen. Right, they're coming around now onto the grid, and here we go. They are going to start screaming. We've got the board going up. The lights are on. Let's go, 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 go! I mean, what a start. If you are listening with the sound up, turn it up even louder, because it's incredible. Here we go. Listen to this. Let's go chat to the chaps, shall we? They're just having a quick interview with the commentary team here at Donington Park over the speakers. So we'll just wait our turn very politely. Lee, congratulations. We're live actually through F1000's Facebook page right now, so congratulations. How you led straight from the off, in control throughout the race, or a bit of pressure?
Definitely lap one, yeah, massive pressure lap one, really, yeah, you kept me honest all the way around lap one.
Don't go anywhere, Dan.
It was,
Don't go anywhere.
and yeah, Matt just put me on the massive pressure lap one. Didn't give me room to sort of make a mistake anyway. I just almost lost a little bit of drive onto the back straight, and luckily we just had enough legs on him to get to the end of the straight first. Yeah, then from there it was literally like qualifying every lap.
It was intense, wasn't it? I mean, what's it like? I was just stood on a pit wall. I've never been to F1000 before, and I swear to God, those cars coming by. I mean, on a pit wall, it's intense. What's it like behind the wheel?
Yeah, no, yeah, corners come up very quick, and especially when you're sort of watching your mirrors as well, and you're thinking, oh, I've got to change down 3 gears here, make the brake in, hit that mark, and when you've got someone like Matt pushing it literally right, his front, I think his front end was literally touching my rear end, so yeah, it was pretty intense, but yeah, it was once we managed to make that little bit of gap, it sort of made it a bit more comfortable. Pat Marcus came into it a little bit there at the end, and I thought they saw me, didn't see me, and yeah, he closed right up on me again, and pressure was on just for the last few laps, but we just have to get our head down and just keep him at bay, really.
2 races tomorrow. Go enjoy yourself. Have a bit of non-alcoholic champagne. Eh?
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Matthew, congratulations.
Cheers.
Fantastic racing. What happened at the start? You managed to get past Dan at Red. Did you get past at Redgate?
I can't remember.
You were side by side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, straight into the first corner, and then he just he out-braked around the outside of Lee, which got him the position back. But then I got the traction up the inside, so then going that crane of curves, I went right hand side and got the line. So yeah, a good race. Yeah.
Time to go get yourself a little trophy, and no racing for the rest of the day for you. Yeah. So does that mean you can enjoy a nice panda shandy?
No, we'll check car over, have a relax and make sure it's all ready for tomorrow's racing. See if we can do it, but I think we're at his limit really, and as you could see, we're all neck and neck. We couldn't get anything.
It was intense. Yeah. It was great racing. It was fantastic being at the pit wall watching it. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks.
And good luck for tomorrow. Yeah. Hey Dan, good to see you again. How was that? You're a bit red-faced now.
Yeah, a bit red-faced. It's hard work in there. It's hard work keeping up with these young lads. I've done 25 years of racing. He's not even 25.
I was going to say, yeah. I just said to him, I said, "Oh, you go enjoy a nice panda shandy now." He looks at me like, "What's panda shandy?"
What's that? Yeah. No, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'd say the two in front. I tried to mix it with them in the first corner. Tried to hang around the outside of Lee, and it didn't quite work. And Matt snuck past, and then it's like right, head down, see if we can stay with them. But they just got quarter of a second, half a second too much pace, and line astern away they went. So.
It was fantastic to watch. And 2 races tomorrow. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, can't wait. We'll have a few things to bits on the car. We'll look back through some of the data, maybe tweak a couple of things. We've got a little bit to find, but can't complain. The car's working fine, and yeah, I'll just have to go to bed and have a long think about it.
Well done, mate. And look, best of luck for tomorrow. That is race 1 for the F1000 completed. Congratulations to Lee Morgan, Matthew Booth, and Dan Clues there on finishing in the podium.